¿Cómo estamos, cabrones? Welcome back to the Puerto Ricans podcast. With your
Ricans?
boys, Carlos, Alejandro, Adrian. We're back another week. Oh, Lord. Your boy, his least favorite host, had a really bad experience like an hour ago. I'm chilling. I decide first week of work, I said I'm going to treat myself some Mystic Pizza. So got some Mystic Pizza, my apartment. I'm chilling. I'm like, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna watch Mystic Pizza while eating Mystic Pizza. Let's fucking do it. Let's get it going.
Right, that movie's
by
on
the way,
Netflix, right?
by the way, that movie 4 out of 10. Don't recommend. It's cult. It's a cult movie.
You see, but cult movie? No.
Cult movie. I was
Wait.
like, what?
Cult movies are good movies that just have like that small following.
Okay.
You're
It's not
just
a cult
describing
movie.
a bad movie. It's just a bad movie. Just say it's a bad movie.
It's just an indie. It's an indie film, and it doesn't have a good rep because it doesn't deserve it. It doesn't deserve the good
It
rep.
doesn't respect the pizza. It's based
In
on.
my eyes. No. The pizza is the only thing that ends up winning in that movie, pretty much. But yeah, but I'm doing that, and then I'm like, I got a large pizza, and I'm in the last slice, and I'm full, but I'm like, I can eat it. Which today wasn't their day. It was like a little burnt, so I was like, it's not the best I've had, but I was like, you know what? I'll finish this, and I ate the last slice, and as soon as I finished it, I was like, mm. you know when
That's
you
Well, I can
a
feel it.
mistake.
you know when you have like just a little, like you're fine, and then you have just a little more, and then everything just flips. Oh Lord!
Yep.
So I'm
And then
just
you
sitting.
feel a disturbance in the force.
I felt it, Mr. Krabs. Oh Lord! I was just sitting on my couch, and
Do
I'm
you
like,
feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
I really could have used that Sprite.
Are
I'm
thou
not gonna
feeling
lie.
it now, Mr. Krabs?
Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
My stomach was churning. I was like, it kept getting these sharp acute pains. I was just like, oh no.
So the other day,
And
I was with my girlfriend, and she really wanted me to try out this food truck that sold pizza. She said it was great and all that shit. I was like, fine, I'll taste it, whatever. So the thing with me and pizza, it's that it's either good or bad for me. Like there's no in between. There's no okay. Like I could have fine and just keep going with my day. Or I have pizza and I just turn on the shits. Like, just it's on. We're going to the bathroom. It's gonna be a doozy. Like we're gonna be there. Like I'm gonna watch some YouTube, be there a
oh
long
yeah,
time, prepare my legs, you know? Like and literally I took one slice, ate it. I was like, okay,
I'm gonna stop you
let's
right there.
no, I was like, no. I ate the slice. I was like, okay, fine. Ate the second slice. And that was like, yep, it's gonna be a long night.
Mm,
Like, yep.
mm.
Like the pizza was, in my opinion, it was bad, and it was very bad for me, because fuck, like yo,
Yeah,
dude, I left her at her house, and literally
booked it.
pedal to the metal, like to my house. Like I was like, this ain't looking good, Chief.
He
This
was
ain't
like,
looking
huh,
good.
he
Like
was like singing stuff to distract him. So he was like,
no,
"Touch
I was like
the
blasting. I was
YMCA."
blasting the music, and when like those, okay, so when you're holding it in, that you have like these intervals where like your spine gets cold, you feel your stomach ache, and you're
Yeah,
like really pressing your cheeks.
yeah.
So like at those moments, I turned down the music. I was like, gotta concentrate. Oh my god, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I was like, no, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make
dude,
it. Like just hold
dude.
harder.
I was watching. I was watching a video of this
Are people shitting?
YouTuber. No. It's this YouTuber. It's this YouTuber that he's actually a Twitch streamer, but he has like a highlights channel on YouTube, and he he had a stream where he bought like sugar-free gummy bears, which are known for being like are pretty much they've been recalled because they're known for being like
Basically laxatives.
very strong laxatives. So he was like, I got this from Amazon. I think it's fake. I think, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a hoax. I think I can eat these and I'm gonna be fine. It takes like 5. Oh no.
Oh no.
and he's like instantly, and he was like, he had a timer. He was like, how long can I last? And if you donated enough, he would eat another one, or if you got to a certain point in time, he would eat another one. So I don't remember how many he ate, but he got to like 2 hours. But every now and then he'd be like, everyone shut up.
That's not healthy.
No, it's not.
Don't hold it
Oh.
in. Don't hold
then-
it in your shits, guys. Like, if you
And
gotta shit, you gotta shit. You go
at,
shit.
at like near the end of the stream, he just runs. Oh, he's like, it's coming out. I can't hold it anymore. Get out. And he's just like barreling through shit, and then eventually he's like, I'm not gonna make it. And he comes back and he's like, I didn't make it, guys.
No.
And he his thing is that he wears like a full body green suit. So he has to take that whole thing off if he wants to do anything. So it's not easy access. I think he made it. I think it was for dramatic effect, but for the loss of comedy, I'm gonna believe he didn't make it.
Have you guys ever not made it?
No.
I've
Dude,
always
I am a king of holding it in, dude. I used to go to San Ignacio and not use the bathrooms there for the entirety of like at all. I wouldn't use the bathroom until I got back to my house at 6 p.m. Cabrón. I was my bladder is dead. I'm gonna be like when I'm 30, my bladder's gonna be like non-existent, cabrón. I'm sure it's got like permanent damage.
Yeah, I imagine like
You know,
scan,
I gotta.
like, testing body vitals.
I
Bladder.
was like UTI.
Large
We have a
damage.
UTI here. Confirmed UTI.
I've never had a UTI.
I mean, I
Oh.
hope so. You're 22.
What's a UTI?
Urinary
Urinary-
tract infection.
That's what we.
Ooh.
Yeah,
wow.
not pretty.
Yeah. Gonna need a couple prostate exams, you know.
Yeah, you don't want that one. You don't want... Hey, I mean, I got a story of like one time where like I got a really bad situation, but I can tell that after the intro probably because we're already like 8 minutes in, and we should probably put the intro.
Okay, for one, we're gonna do
Fuck the intro. Fuck the.
Okay, so
Sad Navia.
sad now. Dude, no, I don't know if I've told this story on the podcast. I know I've told you guys this story, but I don't know if I've told it on the podcast. Like, I was coming back from a trip to Spain a few summers ago.
You did say this on the podcast.
I said this on the podcast? Well, I almost died.
Yeah, I swear. Yeah, no.
Was it? Because everything, you know, all that bullshit we do before and after and during the podcast, it all mixes together in my mind. So I can never know for sure what we said on the podcast until I edit it. Like, until I edit the video and I'm like, oh, yeah, we talked about this. Oh, yeah.
You know, it's crazy because I watch YouTubers and then like you know how right now a big thing is like they'll have a subreddit and they'll go through their own subreddit and stuff like that, and like, or like they'll have Q&As and then people will bring up stuff from like 7 years ago, 5 years ago.
Dude, right?
And they're like, how do you remember? They're like, how do you remember this? And I'm like, I remember that. But then when we record, like as soon as we log off, we're like, okay, so what do we talk about today? And I'm
Yeah,
like,
I was
"Dude,
like,
I
what
don't
did we
know."
what would you talk about today? Dude, no. I do the same thing, not only with YouTubers, but like maybe shows and shit. I was like, I've seen this episode before once. I remember this. And I'm like, but then I record I am the one involved in making an episode of this, and I don't remember what the fuck we talked about.
I
Well, you know what's
keep
the
in
thing?
mind.
I watch some shows and be like, yo, that I love this show, and literally could like a year passes and I don't remember jack shit. But it's only with shows like YouTube. I remember like fucking Ray William Johnson skits. You know, I haven't seen that guy in fucking years.
What's a forum?
No, the Black Baby. By the way,
Sweet black baby Jesus.
before anybody brings anything up about this, because it said Black Baby, search Ray William Johnson Black Baby.
Dude, that I'm
Is
telling
it
you, that,
racist? Probably racist.
is there
But-
child abuse involved?
Definitely.
Yes. Right.
Plastic
But there'll be
child
some
abuse
child
is
abuse.
definitely.
It was-
I mean,
It's
I don't know.
it's
The child
it was a
abuse is
different time.
promoted, but it was way before
Cancel culture.
cancel culture and politically correctness.
Yes.
Basically.
Politically correctness.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
No, I mean, it's just the
I
way you
kinda
said
hate it,
The
but
way- it's just
I
the way
gotta
you said
accept it
I mean, it's the
Dude,
way you said it.
that man went to Colombia. Like,
Really?
yes. I'm pretty sure.
Eric Andre studied in Berkeley. So.
I'm pretty sure that man
mean, I knew
went.
that
I'm pretty
one.
sure he
I knew that
started.
one.
I'm pretty sure he started Equals 3 while in Colombia.
I mean, just
Like, he
because
was
you go
just
to like a
reviewing shit.
high ass institution doesn't mean you can't be problematic when it comes to certain.
No,
things.
no. I don't mean problematic. I mean he goes to this institute. He goes to like
Or like you know,
an
like,
Ivy, and then
su-
he goes like,
I'm gonna do YouTube.
no, not just YouTube. It's like I'm in an Ivy, but I'm just gonna pick up 3 random videos from the internet and
react
review
to
them.
them and then
like a
throw
fucking
a
psycho,
baby like a doll against the
No,
wall.
no. He didn't do the baby thing.
I know
He didn't do the
until
baby thing
later.
until later. But he had his musical band where he said, I'm watching your mom or something like that. He had like the cat going like on at the end, and he had a animated like band or something, and they had,
I
like,
knew
the
about the
mom
animated
song.
band thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did. But that was later too, right?
don't-
Or not?
Dude, I remember like part of some lyrics of that. Of
I
the
don't
band
remember
songs.
shit. I don't remember shit.
Yeah, because it's one that stayed with me because it sounds a lot like another song from Childish Gambino. It's from the first album, Childish Gambino's first album.
Childish.
Fucking camp. Was it just camp or was it something else? I think it might just be camp, like his first. Is that considered his first album? No. I think of it.
Fuck.
I think
Yeah,
I'm gonna
who
have to ask you to I'm gonna have to ask you to ever so slightly, like, rotate to your left, please, if you can. No, not your face, like your full body. Like, can you like move to the left a little bit?
Like this.
Yeah, I just want to see your sneaker. I just want to see your Jordan.
This is my Jordan. Is that it?
I just want to see your Jordans.
The ones I can't wear because we're in a pandemonium.
So
Yes.
Heartbeat. The song is called Heartbeat by Childish Gambino.
Okay, yeah. So that's from. What was the name of the? Is it camp? Is it just camp?
Just Camp.
Okay, I got it right. Cool. That's all I wanted to know. Honestly,
And
yeah.
Ray
there's
William
the-
Johnson's band is called
But then there's
Your
just-
Favorite Martian.
Yeah, your favorite Martian. That's the one.
See, I cherish this more than this, honestly.
And the song that I was talking
yo,
about.
Mac Miller
was-
Circles is fucking genius coding.
My God.
Genius.
Uh,
Dude, I've been listening to.
It's text me back. That's the song.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Now, when if someone listens to this song, don't think it's gonna be a good song.
Oh no. Oh
Pretty
god, no.
trash. Yeah.
Dude, it's like 2011. No, before that, maybe. No, it's like 2011 or something like that. YouTube, it's trash.
I love how we like finished last week's episode with old YouTube, and now we just inadvertently started it again, this
Dude,
episode
old-
with that. Just
Dude, old YouTube.
because of course there's nothing of significance that happened this week, right? There's nothing.
Okay,
There's
guys.
no-
Okay,
It's
guys.
like, you know, like this was a calm week. Like my week, you know, like I got Bernie memes. What you get, Carlos? Right? You got nothing too. Like, you know, it's nothing happened this week,
I
right?
mean,
Nothing happened this
not
week.
much.
Not
Not
much.
much.
You know, just
I did a bunch of
Just the stock
paperwork.
market just blew over.
Had a couple conversations about GameStop and
Yeah,
how
that's-
the stock market crashed.
Yeah.
You know, just basic Tuesdays.
Yeah, you know, you gotta invest, bro.
Okay.
You gotta invest,
Okay.
bro.
Okay, Adrian, I'm gonna have to
You just gotta
ask you.
invest, bro.
I'm gonna have to ask you to stop with your hedge funds for a second and talk to me and talk to me a little bit about how the fuck bunch of people got on a Reddit forum and crashed the U.S. market.
I
Because
mean,
need
first
to
off,
know.
they didn't crash the U.S. market, but my thing,
completely did okay. How did a Reddit forum get together and did exactly what is completely within their rights to do, yet somehow find a way to get the entirety of
dude, this is so,
Wall
dude.
Street
It's so
pissed.
honestly, I'm like looking back at it because like by the time this episode comes out, that will probably died down by now. I mean, it's already pretty much died down. Like, what's GameStop stock at, right? Like, as of like 2 days ago, it was already going down hard.
Yeah, of course.
Because I mean, everyone was cashing out. So like, oh what? Whoa! Big football news just came through.
What, Sean Watson news?
No.
Actually, GameStop stock
No.
right now is $325.
It went back up to 300s. No, wait, was that
Yeah.
300s? Check last few days. But wait, fucking okay. So
What's
the
that?
Lions
Lions.
just traded Matthew
Oh,
Stafford to the Rams for Jared Goff, and I don't know about you, but that's looking like a pretty good fucking deal to me.
Dude, the Rams
For
are
the
gonna be
Rams, not for the Lions. The Lions are
dangerous.
trash. The Lions are
Yeah.
trash.
The Rams are gonna be dangerous.
But I mean, they
bro.
got first rounders, so I guess it's somewhat. Wait, GameStop.
Yeah, dude, but the Rams are already a good team with trash quarterbacks, and now they got like as long as they got Aaron Darnold,
Oh, yeah.
like, safe.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, GameStop went back up. Okay, so the last time I checked, they were like here. I don't know if you can see this. Like they were like at that little valley you can see right there. That's the last time I checked. So I was like, oh, it's already crashing hard. But yeah, no, it went back up. Fuck, dude.
Wow.
I didn't get in on any of this. I should have gotten in on this. Like I saw this happening early on Twitter. Like, well, not early, but like probably like when it was still around, you know, like here. Like around the beginning. So I could have probably made some bank and I just did not go for it.
Okay, but really, but what happened? Was it just like someone?
Okay,
on
this is what
Twitter?
happened. So I
No,
thought
can we not? Like I've heard this so many times.
okay,
this
I'll
week.
do
I'm
yeah.
tired of this
Let me
shit.
do a
Like,
Spark Notes version of this.
Do the speedy one. Do the
Dude, I
speedy
wanna
one.
do the
Because
speedy one.
literally
Okay.
this last week, you know the memes of the guys mansplaining to the girls
Yeah,
in the middle
yeah.
of the party, like, hey yo,
He's like-
mom. Like,
It was like, hey, no.
dude,
So you
that's-
see, this is
it's
why
that
Kawhi
Twitter
Leonard
the
is not
whole
as
week.
good as LeBron.
I
Just
mean,
explain.
he's not, but
No, I know, but like you know what I mean. Okay, so
LeBron, go-
speedy version of this. Okay, for if somehow by any miracle anyone listening to this does not know what the fuck was happening with GameStop. So basically, a bunch of a subreddit found out that a bunch of hedge funds were shorting GameStop stock, which shorting is basically when you're betting on something to go down, right? That's like
Mhm,
as
so-
simple as an
so you-
explanation. Basically,
you
you're
can give
betting
it
on a
back.
stock that's going to keep going down and you make money from that. That's how it works.
Yeah.
So they basically saw that these hedge funds were doing that and they were like, hey, let's fuck with them. And they're like, just start investing in GameStops to get the price to go up so they can lose all their money. And everyone was like, yeah, let's do that. And then it started getting more and more viral until like it exploded and they lost. I saw that the hedge funds that were affected lost in total of $70 billion.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is that the hedge funds were like, "Oh, that's illegal," and everybody was like, "No, what you're doing is actually illegal.
I mean,
What
technically,
we're doing is like being vigilantes to your illegal action." So basically, Reddit were vigilantes in this case.
dude, no, it was hilarious
Well,
because
I
Robinhood
think
was like, "Stop! We're not gonna let you do this." And I'm like, "You're an app
But
named Robinhood that you're gonna."
2016 Robinhood. Let the people buy.
Dude,
Wasn't
and
it-
their
wasn't
app
it
is named
because-
Robinhood, and the
Stop.
people were literally Robin Hooding them. That's exactly.
No, but wasn't it because like the app Robinhood didn't have the money to pay like
No, no.
They just
dude,
Okay.
no. If you look,
like Robinhood has nothing to do with the money they pay the.
no, they're
the people.
they're a middleman for all this shit. That's what they
Yeah,
do.
exactly.
But like they have investors who are linked to those hedge funds and to, like, for example, you know how they got bombed with bad reviews, like on Google? They had like hundreds
got,
of
like, a
thousands
1-star.
of 1-star reviews. Those all got eliminated. And then when you looked it up, oh, who's one of Robinhood's investors? Google.
Coincidence? I think not.
Like, dude, it's just
Coincidence.
it's
cue the
Dude,
cue
the
the
rich-
teacher
the
cue
rich
the teacher in
have all the
Incredibles.
power. Dude, the rich have all the power to stay rich, and they're trying to use it they don't even care about how unsubtle they are, because they're not subtle at all. But they're like, no, we can't let the poor have money. No, this is not how America works. It's like, wait. It's like, wait. The hedge funds were all like, I'm seeing people
Like,
robbing us of our money, and they're using it
I
to
hear-
pay their medical expenses and their student loan. Oh my god, how am I supposed to pay for my yacht? Oh my god. Someone stop them. Biden daddy, please. I thank you. That's was
Hey,
my
yo,
performance
Big Papa, calm down. Big Papa, calm down.
Big Papa.
Oh my god, daddy.
Papa be
please,
mad. Papa
please,
don't like that.
please make them stop.
I've heard one of the arguments. I've heard one of the arguments being thrown around is like, oh man, these redditors need to understand, like the people that cause this need to understand, like the what they could be doing to these people's families and like those potential suicides that could happen for these people that go completely bankrupt from the hedge funds. And I'm like,
Have you ever dealt with $40,000 in student loans
Did-
and medical expenses
Like,
and
these-
mortgage payments
pe-
and
the
car
people that are-
payments?
the
and
people that are doing
school
people that are-
expenses?
yeah, like the people that are doing this are already on suicide watch. Are you fucking kidding me? So then because someone just decided to put all their money on stocks because they know that they can't lose it because they got the money to fucking defend it, and then they lose it.
Dude,
That's
they
like
know
going at
it's
casino.
because hey, they know
Betting. That's like going at. That's like going at casino, putting it all on black, and then then you get red, and you're like, wait, you
I've
can't take my
lost
money
everything.
away, double or nothing. And they're like, okay, and then you lose again, like double or nothing again. And then eventually the casino goes like, yeah, no, you got to give us the money. Like, well, it's not fair. I'm like, but it is.
But it is. But you see, okay, imagine that scenario. But then the casino bails them out, and then that's the stock market.
The casino looks like the well-groomed gentleman that just lost like quarter billion. Don't worry, so you're good. Looks at like the person that just walked in, like has the shirt untucked or something, and goes like, "Sir, you owe me $50."
I haven't even started playing.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm gonna get it to you. I just need to go outside of the ATM and get you the money. Don't worry. I'll talk. Sir, it's $100 now. It's like, well, no, it's $5,000.
And that's how the U.S. government treats low-income people. Dude, you know that
The middle class.
that story you said, like that. I mean, that comparison you just made of the casino really reminds me of that one, like the last scene, or one of the last scenes, like the epilogue scenes of Fast Five, where they're like showing how everyone from the crew is using like their like tens of millions of dollars, right? And like they put the two fucking ahí, ¿qué se llama? Don Omar y fucking Calderón, ¿verdad? Fucking, ¿Qué se llama?
Calderón.
Tego Calderón, ¿verdad? Like their characters like just go straight up to a casino, take all the money, and they're like, I'm putting it all on black. I'm putting it all on red. And, like they're just fighting, and then you don't see where the ball lands. But then they both go like, and there's that one green spot. Great scene.
I'm never going to a casino, bro. I've been to a casino once.
I mean,
with a
I
couple
would
friends
go.
I've been to a casino once. Look, I went to a casino once in Condado. I went to Buns first, and then I went to like Hotel Red in front of Buns, and I went to a casino with some friends, and they were playing blackjack. They were like, "Come on, Carlos, join in." I'm like, "No." They're like, "Come on, man, there's a chair right here, join in." I'm like, "Dude,
Because
you know how bad my luck is. You know how bad my luck is."
No. Because they counted cards.
No,
Like,
they lost.
I remember.
No, they lost. No, you weren't there. No,
shit.
no, you weren't there. They lost. It wasn't
No,
like.
I'm not saying I was there, but like I remember like at like homeroom, like two of the guys came and talked to another guy that was in my homeroom. We're like, "Yo, the casino last night was great." They were talking about the casino and bullshit. I was like, looking at them like, "Really? You went to a casino?" They're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Why are you betting money? Why not invest it?" And they're like, No, because here's what I do. Like, I count the cards. I'm like, that's illegal. I'm like, I mean, yeah, but if you don't get caught, I'm like, but if you do get caught, they're gonna fuck you up. Like,
so why is it illegal to count cards? Like, it's a game. You're playing the game. You're in your head analyzing what cards have been played, what have been not, and you choose what to put in the money or not.
You're not supposed to win.
Exactly.
You don't go to the casino to win.
Because you're not leaving it up to chance.
And it's bad business.
I think the
Exactly.
casino leaves it up to chance. Fuck that shit, man.
No. I'm not defending anybody who counts cards. I'm not defending the casino. My bad. But like, these are 17-year-old kids, maybe 18, counting cards in a casino. If they win big, the heads of the casino are probably gonna be like, watch them, like just watch them.
Even before
and
they
any
win, like, dude,
hint they give out, any hint they give about counting cards, they're fucked.
Isn't it illegal to gamble? But like, 17 and
it's
under.
illegal. It is.
Okay,
it's
cool.
illegal to gamble anywhere outside of a casino, actually, or agencia épica. That's the horse thing.
Yep.
The
Dude,
horse
Dude,
thing.
no,
dude,
okay.
I was just like, dude, you know how bad my luck is? Like, why the
You
fuck
see,
would
I
I
mean, I
gamble? I
would-
have the worst luck out of everyone.
I
Every
would-
time I say, you know what, this person's gonna win, they lose. Last time I gambled, I tried gambling was when fucking Thunder were up 3-1 against Golden
The
State.
Wizards.
No, against Golden State.
Oh.
Last time I gambled was then. I told Adrian, you know what, Adrian, if they win, I'll fucking, like, I'm putting it all on, not all of it, but I was like, Golden State's not gonna win. Like, there's no way they can win this. Like, they're down 3-1, and I was so confident. But it's pretty much like gambling my fucking
Curry,
my clothing on it.
Thompson, Westbrook,
dude, no.
Westbrook.
See, no,
Durant.
I would definitely
Brooks.
indulge in a game of blackjack. Like, I would indulge in a game of blackjack. Do I expect to win? No, but like I would like to see what I could possibly do without counting cards. Now, here's the thing. One thing about like how casinos operate, like one of those types of YouTube videos I love to watch before going to bed. Like, it's that type of YouTube video you only watch when you're in bed. It's like, you know how like there's like 3 magazines that have YouTube channels that all have the same series but with different names, which is like, you know, they have an expert react to like movies and shit. You know, to tell you
have
how,
like an expert poker player like react to shit.
they had like an expert, like a long-time casino like floor manager react to casino movies, right? And like, you know, all those casino movies, like all those scenes where like they take someone, you know,
like oceans, and shit.
like the movie Casino, like all the, and then they maybe have those scenes where, you know, that they get super rough with like someone who, you know, gets caught cheating. He says like, you know, I gotta be honest with you. We used to do that shit. We don't anymore. If you count cards, you're gonna get in trouble and banned. But like, we don't do that shit. We don't do that no more. We used to, but we don't do that no more.
Well, they
I
don't
was like,
have to do it.
he's like, yeah, maybe a hammer or two would come out. You know, shit happens. You know, accidents happen. I'm like,
A hammer. Bitch, what?
Fuck.
Bitch, what?
Like, okay.
No. A hammer or two, you know. He's not excluding 3 hammers there. Like,
I was like, okay.
Yeah,
That-
you're never.
No,
yeah,
my
you're,
favorite-
You're never gonna.
dude, my
You're never gonna
favorite.
catch me in Vegas.
My favorite one that I've watched of like those types of videos was one that I watched very recently. It was like this ex like like thief, like art thief, or I don't even know it was just specifically an art. It was just a major thief, right? Like he stole a bunch of shit, like a bunch of highly valuable shit.
those people actually exist.
Yeah, like
Yes.
yes, they
He's
do.
a free man.
Yes.
He's
well,
a free
no,
man.
no, he got caught.
The Pink
No.
Panther.
Listen,
The Pink Panther is real.
like he did a
No, like I'd understand that like in the 50s, but like right now, like
No, I mean,
Fuck,
no, this is
bro.
what happened. Okay, so this is his life. Like, his story was, like, he used to do this, I think, a lot, maybe before, and then he got caught, served his time, but then, like, got his sentence reduced because he agreed to help the FBI. Like, he's now working for the
so
FBI.
he's a snitch.
I don't think he's, I
So
don't,
he a
no,
snitch.
he's not snitching. He's just helping.
Navia.
There's a
Let's
difference
be
between-
honest here. You would, I would, I would
No,
snitch.
No.
Fuck
Yeah.
out, man.
But that's why I am a good person. You see, that's why I don't hack anything or steal anything because I know I'm a snitch. So you know what? I ain't got it. Like money laundering, no, because I'm a snitch. Drug dealing,
But,
no,
hey.
because I'm a snitch.
Is it snitching if you're not
You
getting...
see, this ass, that ass ain't getting penetrated. I ain't going to jail. I ain't going there. I ain't dropping no soap.
It ain't meant for
I wanna-
prison, bro.
I wanna be able to drop my soap and not get fucked. You see, I've dropped my soap in my bathroom. I have no problem going down because you know what? I ain't in prison because I ain't snitched because I ain't in trouble because I'm not a bad person. You see, people say don't be a bad person because God. I'm like, you know, fuck God. I ain't going to jail. Like, nah. Like,
Okay.
God can do whatever the fuck he wants. I ain't going to jail.
Dude, I just imagine myself like driving to Dorado and passing that high security prison right
the
next
federal
to
prison, yeah.
the federal prison right next to
Sí, en Cataño.
number seven
En
like that.
Cataño.
In Cataño, and then just going like I just going like
The
Bye,
West
Navia.
End, Zacatán.
bye Navia.
Hey, Navia, bye, Navia.
Yo, actually, I'm really okay. So here's the thing about prisons. You see, these guys live in air conditioning, and that prison, they live in air conditioning 24/7, security all the time, free food, and I'm like, I live a good life.
Navia.
And they're
Navia.
living
Navia.
better than I am. Like,
No,
We're
no,
gonna
they're
need
not. Navia, no, they're not. Navia, no, they're not. They
Navia,
can't.
we're gonna need to stop you right there.
like
I'm gonna
taxes.
need you.
No.
Navia,
There are
gonna
people.
need
There
to
are people
stop you
that
right
are falsely accused in prisons, but
It's
in
not-
that
it's
federal
not just
prison,
that.
in
It's
that
not just
one,
that. It's not just that. It's
Navia,
just-
Navia. Okay.
I can
Take your
assure
room.
you,
Take
prisons-
your room.
Well,
Take your
here,
room.
I can-
Divide it into.
taxes are going there. Taxes are going there because that place like takes a lot
Okay,
of
okay,
of
you know
light bill,
what?
like,
You know,
big light bill.
you know
Like,
what?
dude,
You know what? You can say that. Okay. No, I'll have less of an issue with you saying that when you pay taxes.
I gotta pay taxes, and taxes in Puerto Rico are fucked.
Yeah,
'cause
but you
they
don't have to
fucked
pay.
over.
But you don't have to pay taxes until you're like 26 or make more than a certain amount of money, which you're not making currently. So when you
Yeah,
start
I
paying
know.
your own taxes,
because
then you can come back. to that
because life
argument.
sucks and minimum wage is trash in Puerto Rico.
That's what I'm saying. If your parents gave me that argument, I'll be like, you know what? You pay taxes. You have your entitlement to your opinion, but you don't
Yeah,
pay no
but
goddamn
I don't want
taxes.
to. Me, my
Dude.
future me does not want to pay
Dude.
taxes
Okay, well,
because
come back to
they
me then.
suck. Their
Dude.
ass.
Come back to me then.
The prison.
Like I'm pissed because
Hey,
the justice system is trash. Prison system is trash.
okay,
It is.
Fucking
we agree on
society
those?
is trash, and I'm
We
pissed.
agree.
Fuck off,
but
bro.
but you
Like,
can't. But they're not living better than you.
No, they're
You
not.
need to cut that.
Dude.
They're not.
they have air
American
conditioning
dude,
24/7.
I don't care.
Can't do that, 'cause
Dude.
It costs me money.
You know how shitty people get treated in there? Humongously shitty.
Cabrón. No. I'm not talking about U.S. federal prisons. I'm not talking. No. I'm talking about that federal prison. That
Have you
one.
ever
know
been
what
inside
people
that
go to
federal prison?
You know what people go to that federal prison? Anuel went there. You know what he did? Recorded songs. He made millions of dollars inside that prison.
He recorded
like
what?
Politicians,
He recorded
corrupt politicians that have been caught went to that prison, and nothing happened.
Okay, it's a Riquitillo prison, like the guy from Wolf of Wall
That's
Street.
the problem.
I get that. I get that, but that's
why
not
I hate that
but-
prison. That's why I hate that specific prison. That is why I hate that prison.
Okay.
Well, then
Not
make yourself
prisons,
make yourself
that
important. Make
prison.
yourself important enough. Make yourself important enough to then be
You know it's
arrested
not
and put
gonna
into
happen.
that prison.
You know it's not gonna happen. You know
Okay,
it's not
no.
gonna happen.
What you can do, look, this is what you do. This
'Cause-
is what you do. No. Listen to me. Listen to your friend Adrian. This is what you do. we make this podcast super popular to the point that
It's not
eventually.
gonna happen.
Hey. Listen to me.
I'm looking up the no. Yo, it sounded a lot. It sounded a lot like that.
I think it's because I saw the movie the other day because it was on TV and I was like, hey, I'll see this.
I've never seen that movie.
I've seen it like twice.
You listen to
Never
me.
seen that movie.
But it was also a meme, so like, who cares? Dude, no. This is what you do. The podcast becomes super popular, but then we're also using it to launder money for some reason. Let's imagine in this perfect world we can use a podcast to launder money.
Nope.
And
You
because
get caught.
FBI
You get caught.
yo,
We
yo.
don't get caught.
FBI's
You get
listening.
caught.
The
We
FBI
no, he gets caught because he's the best host. So
exactly.
he takes
He's
most
the only
money.
one that's
Fuck
get caught.
Fuck you.
It's like they're like, no. The FBI looks at us and they're like, "There's no way these other two dudes were two. Like, there's no way."
Fuck. What's wrong with my face?
No,
It's not
nothing's
your
wrong
face.
with your face,
No,
but
it's like,
Adrian's,
hey, no.
nothing's wrong with your face, but Adrian's a marine biologist in grad school, and I'm working in a pharmaceutical company, so they're gonna look at you and be like,
Adrian is a marine biologist. He needs to launder money to become rich. Okay, so
dude, you're making
Why
you're
are you
making
acting like
$7.50
we
an
all
hour.
make money?
You need
yeah, I could possibly develop an app and just poof, whatever.
And then
dude,
use
you're a
that to
He's a
launder
programmer.
money.
marine biologist.
You're a
Why
programmer.
you keep
like,
trashing on my
everyone's
profession?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, my guy, but if someone is getting in
No,
prison
no,
for
no,
money
no.
laundering, it's that guy. Like,
dude, you're a
I'm
you're
gonna
a
be
programmer,
hey
dude.
man, you
No
never
one's
know.
gonna trust
It's
you.
gonna be Walter White up into this bitch, but without the drugs, just the money
I'm gonna be
laundering
an
part.
accomplice. I'll be an accomplice, and I'll be happy with that. Next to him, like,
Well, okay.
And-
if the,
and then-
no. You
then
know
I'm
what?
just-
Fuck
and
it.
then I'm
No,
just
you're still the
really-
one that should go to prison. Then you go to that federal prison, spend your time, and then come out and then sit on an episode of this podcast when it starts back up. When you get out and you say, "Shit, it was way worse or way better than I thought it was gonna be."
it's gonna be
And you can-
probably
and
gonna
you
be
can-
just as expected.
And you can bring a friend, and you can bring a friend like that, like those two girls that were in that podcast about like NBA stars and shit. You can bring a friend and then
Oh,
and talk about how you like it
yo,
up your gooch.
are you talking about the one that they talked about OBJ like eating
It
shit
was
or
it was
something?
the same podcast. I don't know. If it was the same
podcast?
girls, but it was the same
Not-
podcast.
Okay.
It was the same
Yeah.
podcast.
Because
There's that
the ones with
podcast.
the OBJ shit, yo, those girls ratchet as fuck. like they ratchet as fuck. Cause
Dude,
yo,
yes.
Cause yo, Adrian, come on. Like decency, zero. Let's be honest.
I mean,
No, man, dude,
I mean-
dude, they're making money. Cabrón. I think Cardi
No,
B
no,
does-
I'm
what do you
I'm
see,
proud of
guys?
them. Go ahead, make your money. Like I'm never gonna.
your tolerance
Like, okay.
for weird shit. My tolerance. Congratulations on
episode
that
about how-
astronomical
Dude, we
level
just-
of weirdness, of tolerance for weirdness,
Dude,
or like
we just had
kinky
an episode.
shit.
Dude, we just had an episode where we talked. We just had an episode where we talked about how daddy is too much, cabrón. Like daddy's down here, cabrón.
Daddy's not even
They're, like,
here, man. It's like, yeah, no,
fucking
daddy's
Mars
like here. Daddy's here.
It's like-
no. Look. It goes like daddy, feet, pissing and shitting on someone.
You know what? No. Feet is way below daddy. Cause you know what? I don't know why. Because there are women that clean their feet very nicely.
I mean, I would hope
And if
everyone
someone-
cleans their feet. If you don't clean your feet, you're disgusting.
Dude, let's be honest.
I
let's
know
be
there's
honest.
people
There's
that
some
no, I know
dirty-ass
that-
feet out
I
there.
know there's some dirty ass
feet. out
I know
there.
there's some
But
dirty ass feet people up there, but like,
I'd rather
take care of your feet. Take care of your feet.
I'd rather have a woman play with her feet and shit than call me daddy. Like, honest to God, I'd rather have that.
What if you have a woman that likes to play with your feet?
Also, like Riley Reid and Lil Pump smoking weed on the feet thing.
Fuck if I.
oh, why you gotta bring that
Never
image
seen that
back
video?
into my head? Oh, that was such, dude. I remember scrolling just through Twitter and then like all of a sudden, boop, and I'm like,
I don't know what you're
Like,
talking
Daddy
Oh.
is so up there.
dude, no.
Daddy is so up
Carlo,
there.
I'm sorry, but I gotta
will
find
never
that and
reach-
send it to you. I'm sorry, you have to see this.
Oh, why?
Because
why?
this is
have
one.
to,
No. This is one of those I had to see it. You have to see it kind of things.
Anyways,
Oh, man.
anyways,
You're such a great
okay.
friend.
I am a great
Um,
friend.
anyways, okay. So like,
Let me see if I can find it though.
so these girls in that podcast were like talking about that pooping shit. Like, they like to see shit and like see. Oh, I want to see you shit. And she was like, word, and she took a video of herself shitting. I was like. And she was like grossed out about that. Like, you're not grossed out. You took a video of yourself shitting. What the fuck? Like, don't look for another superstar. I don't fucking know.
Well, you
Like,
know,
dude,
it's because of
what?
it's because of the implication.
You know, they can't refuse because of the implication.
That's it's always sunny in Philadelphia reference. I don't know. if
Because of the
everyone's gonna-
implication.
Because of the
But there is no implication because she
I mean,
was
there's
like at her
probably an imp-
house.
I mean, there's still probably an implication.
No. The implication is she wanted that money. She wanted that bag. That's the implication. The bag. Because she wanted that money. She wanted his money.
I
She
can't
want
find the
that
video, so you're in luck, Carlos. I couldn't find it on Twitter, and I'm not gonna look anywhere else.
money.
All I could find was videos of people
Okay.
Wake up
reacting.
tomorrow. It's
That
gonna be in
podcast
my
was
inbox.
kind of ratchet.
You guys like froze and like disappeared for a second there.
Oh, really? Well, that sucks.
Oh fuck. Oh, something else. So like,
Yeah.
yeah, I it flew away. Fuck
It flew out
Forget
on
that
Polo. It Flappy
it
Bird.
went away.
It Flappy Bird out of.
Yep.
Fucking. God damn, man. Fucking Kong. What?
God damn it.
Fucking cock.
Sorry, I just watched the Pasado podcast thing like the other day, and like, dude, that the guy, like, whoever was making that first argument for Godzilla, I was like, stop talking, bro. Like, I can't follow what the fuck you're saying, man. Just let Navia and Carlos speak because I don't like you're all over the place, bro.
I haven't watched it, so I don't even know. I gotta watch it.
Oh, word.
Dude, I was like, you're getting your. I was like, you're getting your
told you
ass.
this.
I
before we
know, but,
started
it's in the-
recording.
but we're in the podcast, so I gotta.
I gotta react to shit, you know, for the purposes of entertainment. It's like, what?
that podcast
You haven't
was-
watched it?
That podcast is great.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's one time. Fuck. Cool.
Navia, I'm waiting for you here. If you're.
Yeah, because you were like,
We'll
I'm
talk about
like,
something else, and then it'll maybe.
Yeah, it flew away. So, anyways, I'm gonna veer off.
Motherfucking-
I'm gonna 180 and get the fuck out of here. So you know, you were talking about YouTube and things you watch like later in the midnight shit.
oh shit, I didn't even finish like the
so-
explaining the guide thing.
Yeah, you did. You did the hammer thing.
No,
hammer
the
thing. Yeah.
other guy, the thief guy. Like, I didn't even tell him what the funny part about him was.
Go ahead.
We
Go
did
ahead.
we did
Then
that.
I'm
No. We
yeah,
did
yeah,
the thing
I
where like
remember.
it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you see,
go,
so
yeah.
like he did this, and then oh yeah, no. So you see, my opinion on this is my opinion
just
on
go.
this.
Do
is,
the
oh,
funny thing.
It's like oh no, my opinion on this
do
is
the funny
you know, and you might
Yo,
not
shut the
agree with
fuck
this.
up. Mira, cabrón. Do the funny thing. Say the funny thing. And
Dude,
then,
that Twitter,
then we
that
go
Twitter
back
video,
to, go
that
back
Twitter
to
video
that.
felt so
Fuck
personal.
the Twitter video.
It felt so
fuck the Twitter.
personal, cabrón.
I was like, we don't do
Fuck
this.
the
right?
Twitter video. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. now,
Yes, you do.
what Twitter video?
Oh, my clavicle hurts.
My clavicle.
It's when I laugh too
Fucking-
hard. My
Yo,
clavicle.
he went full 50-year-old on us.
He went full
Anyways.
med school there.
Anyways,
Jesus
we're gonna do
Christ.
your shit, the thief shit. Then we go back to me. Okay, so let's go. Come on.
Okay.
You know, now I kind of don't even want to say it because I'm like, it's not even that funny, but fuck it. Okay. So,
Whatever.
okay.
Come
So,
on.
Okay, the dude, okay, right. The story was, okay, he did that shit, got caught, now works for the FBI, right? Then we went on to talk about snitches and bullshit. Okay. Here's the thing, during the whole video, at the beginning of the video, and he's got like this thick Boston accent while he's saying all this, so it just makes it all the more hilarious. For me
Oh,
personally.
Boston.
Yeah, exactly. He's got like that very... But
Dunkin' Donuts, man.
at the beginning of the video, he's like, hey, before we start, I don't encourage any of this. I'm not going to even try to do a Boston accent because I can't. No, it's going to sound horrible. But like, he's like, I don't encourage this. I'm just breaking down movie scenes, right? But then when he's breaking down every scene in that video, he's like, oh yeah, you see what you do is you do this, then you do this, then you do this, then you do this, and then you get the shit. And like, he's like smiling and shit. And it's like, but then at the end, every time he's like, but I don't encourage it.
But this is how you do it.
But this is how you do it. Like, dude, he said so much. I was like, I feel comfortable now trying to rob a place. It's like he's giving me all the instruments right now.
Well, let's be honest.
I'd fuck it up
You still-
somewhere. I'd fuck it up. I'd get caught. But
No.
I think I'd get caught
I can't.
slower.
I could never rob anything. Like, dude, I've like, you know, when you're a teen and you have this whole angst shit, and you're like, oh, fuck the system, whatever. You know.
If anything, I'm more like that now than when I was a teenager. Because as a teenager, I was like, I guess.
Yeah, no.
But now
you're
I'm like, eat the rich.
No. Yeah. You eat the rich now because you know what the system means. Like, you know the system.
Yeah.
When you were a kid, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're just
No.
saying, fuck the system, bro. Fuck the system.
It's like, what is
You
the
know?
system? I don't know, but fuck it.
Dude,
Government, bro.
I've-
Fucking Illuminati shit. Anyways, wait, Carlos. I've thought about stealing like the most random shit. I'd be like, nah, I get caught. I just, nah, it's not gonna work. Like, ain't gonna work. I'm not gonna do it. Like, dude, I remember my cousin told
are you
me,
good
oh,
there?
I stole that. I'm like, you
Is there
stole
something
it?
you wanna
She's
tell-
like, yeah, I stole it. She went to Marshall's and stole like an iPhone case. I'll be like, what? And she's like, yeah, I'm not paying $10 for this shit. And I'm like,
$10 for a
"What are you doing?"
case. $10 for a case. I
That's a-
wish.
That's cheap.
There's a cheap ass case going on.
Whatever.
but if
Like,
it's a
she was
hey, let's be
I ain't
honest.
paying for this shit. I'm like, but you wanted that shit, so you gotta pay for this
I
shit.
mean, it's a cheap Marshall's case. Let's be honest. It's probably not even worth the $10. But like, I'm not saying steal it. But
I'm not encouraging it.
I'm not encouraging
but if
it.
you got it, like I was like,
But
Bring
this
it-
is how you
I
do
mean,
it.
shit, you got it, whatever. What am I gonna do now? Talk to the police? Like, oh, she stole a $10 case.
You know,
but-
the only thing I remember stealing in my life, I stole it by accident, and I was like fucking 7 years old, 8 years old. I was at like Disney, and
oh shit, you stole from the big guys. Fuck the system.
I didn't,
Hell yeah.
I didn't even steal. No, I didn't steal from Disney. I stole from the hotel where I was staying while I was like in Orlando to go to Disney.
Oh.
So like the hotel, well, like the hotel,
Man, you
like,
fucked the middleman.
but like the hotel, you know, a lot of those hotels just have like Disney gift shops and then like other stuff in there. Okay, so I got like a map because for some reason I was super into like having the maps to the parks and shit, right? 8-year-old dumbass,
Fucking nerd.
fucking 8-year-old dumbass,
Fucking nerd.
And like I took one that was like all the maps for all the parks and shit. And like I just took it because like, you know, most of those maps are just free, like, right? You just take them and then you go. And I thought it was free. And then like when we, not even when after I got it, like after we got back home, like I still had it. Like it was like in my backpack, right? And like my parents took it out and they saw like a price tag on the back of it. It was like $7. And they're like, did you steal this? And I was like,
$7.
I was like, that
dollars for
wasn't
a map, bro.
dude. I don't know, it was crazy, but like it was like this wasn't free, and it's like, guess not. And I was like, shit, I guess I'm a thief,
dude. Liam Neeson wish he could have been like that in National Treasure 1 when he was trying to take the declaration out of the fucking gift shop. Liam Neeson, Nicolas Cage. Dude, I'm sorry.
Podcast is over. Let's go. Let's get the podcast.
I'm sorry.
dude. You know what's pissing me off? Like we're still a bit too early to end the podcast, but it's probably not going to be as good as that ending.
And this is why. And this is why I'm going back to the video thing I was going to talk to you about 12 a.m., like 1 a.m., 2 a.m.
Yeah, I was gonna say something about the thing, but I don't remember what it is. So go ahead.
Okay, so the other day, one of those experts react to shit. Well, I was watching, like, I came upon a video about a guy teaching you how to yo-yo, and this man was a professional yo-yo, whatever the fuck it is.
Dude, don't knock that shit. They're amazing.
No, yeah. But he was teaching yo-yo tricks.
Okay.
And like talking, like, dude, he was explaining yo-yo tricks like so professionally that I was impressed. Like, genuinely impressed. Like, you see, use the backhand method. Like, dude, methods, fucking, like, dude, I was like, what the fuck am I watching? Point is, it was a 30-minute video. I watched 15 minutes. I was like, wait, 30? Fuck this shit. Like, nah. 15 minutes in, by the way. Also, another video I watched the other day was, okay, so there's this, like, marine in Florida that's very dangerous to go out because it has, like, a lot of waves. The point is, it was a video about boats going in and out of this marine. That's it.
Dude,
So this man, dude, this guy, goes to this marine and takes video about these boats every day going through the marine. And I was like, so here's why I clicked on this video.
Yeah, please.
The thumbnail showed a boat like after a wave like this, and another wave coming in, and the guy said, "Boat goes overboard." I watched the whole video.
No boat.
Not one boat goes overboard. There are these boats that got water inside them, and
my question is, how does a boat go overboard?
Yeah, that's my question. That was also. Are you saying capsize?
Whatever. Yeah, capsize.
There's a boat on top of another boat, and then that smaller boat goes overboard.
You see, what people don't know is
the thumbnail, dude. Like, I thought the people were gonna go overboard or something. People were gonna jump out the boat. I don't fucking know. I just watched this 10-minute video about boats going in and out of this fucking.
Wait, I think I found
now YouTube. Like,
fuck, Navia, can you talk to the Lakers real quick and tell them to choke?
No.
Please.
Now that you said that, they're probably gonna choke.
Wait, they're winning.
Tatum has Brown and Tatum got 52 points combined. Okay. But Davis has 27. Ooh. Don't worry, Celtics never win in the fourth quarter. Never won.
Is this
dude? I know you. I know a YouTuber that like I don't know if he does it anymore, but like a couple years ago he said that he used to set up.
Is this the video now?
No, it's not it. It's not
it.
I'm searching. Okay, here it is.
Why would you?
The channel's called Wavy Boats.
Wavy.
Yeah, that's dude. This video actually, I don't feel bad right now. You know why? This video has 3.6 million views. Okay,
dude, I've seen dumbass.
What?
I've seen stupid videos like this before. Trust
me. We're here sitting on 7.
Yeah, probably.
Dude, I'm gonna send
on a good video. On a good video.
On a great
Boats
video.
Cross the most dangerous inlet in Florida. Is that it? There's quite a few views. There's quite a few videos here with millions of views.
Yeah, I just sent it to you guys.
Oh, okay, cool.
Gotcha.
Like, look at the thumbnail. Look at the thumbnail and tell me. By the way, Adrian, if you could edit this in the thumbnail in front of us or whatever.
I'll try.
I don't give a shit what you do. Yeah.
Dude, I see.
It's
Dude,
just-
it just
dude.
looks like a boat is like diving into a fucking ocean.
Exactly. So I was like, "Yo, shit! Let's see this."
Oh,
Nothing,
dude, and it says
happened.
going, and it just says going under.
dude. Nothing happens. The whole video. It's just
Dude,
boats going through.
Dude, I gotta
This
start
dude
making
sat
thumbnails
down
like this.
and fucking recorded this.
He's mastered YouTube, cabrón. I gotta start making thumbnails like this. Make no sense, but get clicks.
I mean, from what I'm seeing here, it's not even like really like this is normal, like average conditions.
Ay, ya, el más marítimo.
Sí, cabrón. Este fucking
Jodiendo. I'm just
Dude,
kidding. I'm
like,
Captain
hey,
Jack
kidding.
Sparrow.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, dude, I saw worse conditions in la jodida bahía de San Juan la última semana, like fuck.
Adrian, that's too much Spanish. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. cabrón.
Okay,
I mean,
look, dude,
that's-
no. I
it's
was
gonna
like
get us
at work.
erupted.
I was
Gonna get
at
us-
work, which involves working on a beach in the bay of like in the San Juan Bay, right? And like the other day, there was like there was really bad conditions. Like you could see out, and you know, you shouldn't be going out. And all of a sudden, like that, like a boat, like a normal, you know,
Mhm.
big. I'm trying to explain. It's not like
Not on track.
recreational boat, recreational boat, like a 30-something footer. You know, has like the big cabin, right?
Mhm,
Whatever.
mhm.
I was all of a sudden like all the boats that had come in and out that day were like Coast Guard ships, which is kind of common when there's shitty conditions because they gotta be on alert for dumbasses. And then I see the dumbass trying to go out, and you just saw it was just like I'm like this motherfucker's gonna die. This motherfucker's gonna die. Like you are going out, fucking 11-foot waves, 20 mile per hour winds. That is the dumbest thing you can do. And I was like, and it was hilarious because I saw him leave, and as soon as he's like really got out of the bay and like got into the open water, you just saw him whoop, back.
Just
I was like, oh,
just
he finally.
U-turn back.
I was like, he finally came to his senses. That's
Hey,
great.
at least he came back. We
At
figured
least.
it out.
No, the other like there was another time where I
mean,
fucking
He
saw.
couldn't turn back inside the bay because it could have been worse. No.
No, he could have turned back inside the bay if he
No.
wanted to. There would have been no issues.
You can,
I mean,
you
the
can
bay
reverse
is
the boat.
the bay is even easier to turn because it's calmer in the bay.
Mm-hmm.
But like there was another time where like conditions were like equally as bad, but then like some dumbass in like a similar boat went out, and I did not see that motherfucker come back. Like that guy kept going, and I was like,
Okay.
he either has the strongest Dramamines on the face of the planet, or he's crazy.
Ah, yes. The Dramamines. Ah, yes. Of course.
Totally understand that.
Ay, cabrón. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. What is that?
Dramamine,
Fucking tell us.
Dramamine,
Like,
Dramamine.
I was waiting for the explanation.
Dude, Dramamine. You guys never taken Dramamine? It's like
No, cabrón.
it's for motion sickness. It's not even used. You don't even need to necessarily use it on boats. A lot of people sometimes use it to like if they're going to an amusement park, they take it before so they don't get fucked up on like roller coasters and shit. And a lot of people
Oh,
use
no,
it on
I
I
boats.
didn't
still
know
have
if,
a
like,
Zan.
if
Navia just pops half a Zan.
I just pop have a Zan and turn
Dude,
me
I'm
out like
sorry.
a light, like a
Dude,
light,
I'm sorry.
like a light, like a light. Yeah. Just
would you
kidding.
say it turns you out for
Oh,
13
sorry.
hours?
Zanning,
13 hours till I land, maybe? Till you landed? When
Oh
you
my
took the
God.
Zang? I just wanted to reaffirm for people how white we were.
Oh my god.
I just wanted to make sure people. I really wanted to drive at that point that we were white as fuck.
Now, yeah. Keep that fist down there. Keep that fist down there. Stop it. Stop it. Para acá. No. Para acá.
Yeah. but-
Keep that down there, cabrón.
I just,
were gonna make me
it
do a
reminded me of the scene of the Get Out scene. It's like, right on, brother. I'm like, what?
It's like I would have voted for Obama a third time if I could.
White people see a black dude. Right on, brother. I'm like,
They all-
right
they
on
all-
what? He's just walking down the street.
They all turn into Hulk Hogan.
Right on, brother.
It's like, I just want to let you know. I think Obama's the greatest president. I'm just gonna say that.
I'm gonna lie.
I would have voted for.
He did do some war crimes, but hey.
Okay, but can you show me where the toilet paper is? Like,
Hey, man, I feel
Obama.
you. The fight's not over. You gotta keep handling it.
I
Man.
just want to know where the
System.
bathroom is.
Hey, man. I know what you've been fighting through, and I'm here for you. Every day, man. I love
I feel you, brother.
Feel you, brother.
The pain you feel, I feel it right here as well.
I can assure you, don't.
I know everything you're going through, and I'm
No.
right there by you.
No.
Only, but don't
No.
try to call me on weekends because that's when I spend time with my white family.
You know what would have made it that even like peak white privilege? It was like, instead of saying family, you just said, yeah, no, not on the weekends, because that's when I spend my time at the golf course, and I can't do that. No. Can't do that.
Okay. I spend my time with the family at the golf course.
Michael Jordan goes to the golf course, so
Yes,
He's
he does.
also a billionaire.
he's a brother. Just kidding.
That's it. You gotta end it there. You gotta end it there.
Try a minute. No. We can't.
We're at an
end it
hour.
like that.
We're at an
Yeah.
hour. It's great. We're fine. That's perfect.
That's it.
No. Oh my god.
Congratulations,
Yo,
Navia.
yo.
Congratulations.
Yo,
Power
yo.
to you, Navia.
Power to the brothers. God.
Power to the players. Got him.
Okay. But seriously, guys, we're just joking.
Uh-huh.
We're just joking.
Yeah.
It's not gonna matter. People are gonna take this out of context and like, holy shit, look how racist they are.
Look how racist kids are.
Dude, what people got him?
It's okay, guys.
That
It's
one
okay,
person,
guys.
that one person that wants to make an ass out of
Obama's
us.
the best president.
The person.
Okay,
Oh,
it's
wait,
okay.
hey,
I
wait,
believe
wait.
Obama was the best president.
Huh?
It's okay, guys. I believe Obama was the best president. He was just built different.
It was just built different. It's like all those war crimes he committed because he's built different. All those drone strikes on civilians because he's built different.
Hey, you know, if drones were available before Obama's time, they would have been hell.
Oh no, I'm not saying,
Oh.
dude.
They would have been. They would have been used.
Are you?
Can you imagine if we had drones during like fucking Reagan's time, Kawarang?
Dude,
Oh my God.
Dude, Reagan wouldn't have even needed an international conflict for that. He probably would have used it on black neighborhoods in the U.S. and it'd been like, there was a terrorist. We had to do what had to be done, and then white America would.
Are you Are you telling me Ronald Reagan was a racist?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Are you telling me
But he was though.
that the heroin pandemic
And cocaine.
really not?
It was not.
Yep.
Oh, do you mean the war?
It was
the war on drugs?
Hey,
Oh, come the fuck on! Are you gonna lose by 1 point? Calma tu madre.
hey, this is hey. I'm not encouraging. Hey, I'm just gonna break this down. I'm not encouraging it, but there was a lot of drugs, and they were making their way into the U.S. And someone seemed to encourage that. But I'm
And
not encouraging
somehow
you
they
to
all-
support that idea. I'm just saying.
Well, look, guys.
This was
look,
how
guys,
it was
we had a
done.
lot of drugs. Look, guys, we had a lot of drugs that were finding their way into the U.S. and we had to get rid of them. So
And somehow they were
We gotta
all
use 'em.
put on black neighborhoods.
we gotta use them all.
It's like no. Reagan's just like up there. Wait, why am I saying up there? Down there. Just being like, hey, we tried to make it widespread. It just coincidentally ended up in minority neighborhoods.
Nice coincidence, bro.
It's just like it just missed all the white neighborhoods.
Redlining. Don't you love it?
Oh, beautiful. Dude, I love it when
Este-
someone's gonna take this episode out of context so hard.
Oh my god, yeah.
They're
Dude,
gonna be like, look how horrible they are. I'm like, it's we were trying to be sarcastic and
quick question. Quick question. What was the part of our previous episode that got like copyright claimed or something on YouTube?
The one that
There was like one part. There was a part in the beginning of the episode that like the one that Adrian put a lot of work into that intro edit. That got, like,
because
copyrighted for that intro.
fucking I used the SpongeBob theme song and that's what did it. I mean, I don't give a fuck because we're not making money off this, but
And it was great.
it was great.
Yeah, it was great.
It was so great.
Okay, well, is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Because if not, I think
No.
we can call it there.
No. For the editor's
Okay.
sake,
Well,
let's not make this long.
everyone, thank you for listening. This has been episode 33 of Puerto Riqueños podcast. Now I believe Navia has a business, possibly, unless it's been a rough week. And Adrian's gonna choose from his like long as fuck list of artists because he appreciates the grind.
I appreciate good music and the hard work that it takes to make it.
Dude, I've been listening to like all the old Kanye albums this week, and don't love his voice, don't love his lyrics, but the music, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, his lyricism sometimes you're like, wait, what? He said what? But then you're like, oh, but that beat. Oh, that instrumental. Oh, fuck.
Like in I think it's fuck, what's the name of the song? Point is, he starts talking about bleached assholes, and I'm like,
Yeah, God. And
Yeah,
fucking-
God.
No, it's a fuck. God, take my hands, take my hands.
It's in life of Pablo.
I can't
It's in
believe
Life of Pablo.
yeah.
oh God, I can't. Dude, yeah, no, but the
Yeah.
instrumental for
Yeah.
that
And
with
he-
Kid
and I've never
Cudi's
s-
humming.
Also, Adrian, you were spot on. Kid Cudi, Man on the Moon 1, Man on the Moon 3, nice. Everything in between
It's
could
okay.
cut it out and I'd be happy.
There's some good ones here and there, but
No,
yeah, no.
but
As albums, no,
for
I get it. As albums, yeah,
Es-
no.
especially the rock one. I was like, there's one song here that I enjoy.
Father
Everything
Stretch
else,
My
I'm like,
Hands. That's
get it
the
out.
song.
Okay, Nadia, what you got for us?
I'm just gonna name a band.
Dale? I mean,
So-
that's also.
do I
so
gotta
we're
say
gonna have
business?
two music. Two
So I
music
gotta say
artists.
business?
Two
Which is it?
music artists.
Fuck it, I guess. Cool.
No, you can say.
No, you gotta.
No,
you
I
can
know,
say
but I'm like,
music.
I gotta remember that. Because then, like, I'm an idiot, and then I put like business of the week, and it's a band. It's not a business. Because I just have like that filled out outline. I'm just like insert business
So
here.
it's Mariola. It's a local band of a guy that studied with us. He's the lead singer. And let me tell you the name of the song because I forgot for now. That's my B.
Oh yeah,
Um,
they just came out with a new
That's
with
it.
a new single.
So yeah, the new single is called Venados y Artefactos. It's on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Music.
Oh, I found it.
I think Apple Music also. So yeah, this band is like very experimental rock. They're Puerto Rican. They're great.
And he's actually my step cousin, so
I forgot about that.
shout outs to you, my guy.
Damn,
doing
that
your work.
fucking nepotism.
What?
Nothing.
Nepotism.
Oh no, I said he's somewhat related to me, dude. Sorry, I ruined. I
You
just
fucked
ended
up?
your
You
career.
fucked
I'm
up.
Ruined
sorry.
a career.
You fucked up.
I'm sorry. I tried.
You fucked up.
You fucked up.
But yeah, Mar y Ola. They're pretty chill. I find them pretty chill.
I wouldn't listen to them honestly. I gotta.
If I could, I'd put it on. If I could, that would be the vibe. I'd go to the beach and drink a beer too. Honestly, be one of those and just kind of sit there as the sun goes down. And
Are
be
you
like,
saying you can't because we're in a pandemic, or are you saying
well,
You
Well,
can go to the beach.
if I well,
Some are pretty.
I'm
Some
in
are
I'm
pretty.
in I'm in the Northeast,
Yeah, no,
and it's cold.
it's cold.
It was like 1 degrees here yesterday. Well, it was like 9, but it felt like 1 because of the wind. So
Sounds like my 4 years of college. Good times.
no gracias.
Yeah,
No
it sucks.
beach for me.
Yeah, it sucks, right? Doesn't it suck? It sucks.
Also, no. Also, Northeast beaches.
Or trash.
Like once you experience a PR beach, like every other beach in the States is total trash. Like
Yeah.
utter. Even if the sand is somewhat nice, the water is just trash.
Yeah.
So no,
Or
I'm good.
contaminated.
Trash.
Or trashed.
Or filled with trashy people.
Also. But no, like the beaches. I went to one beach. That was very empty, so it was great. It's a good time. But yeah, like
I haven't seen a
beaches are
beach
okay, I
since
think.
July. And it wasn't even a beach. I just went out on barely.
You just
I missed-
went out in la lancha.
I just
well, that was the episode, guys.
yeah,
'Cause
and
I
let's
just
say, wait.
remembered. We were gonna keep talking.
Yeah, no. Let's see. Okay, so then musician to shout out on my end. I'm gonna go with Chris Patrick. Dude, I've been following for a bit since last year, and he put out like his first album during Christmas, like around mid-December, and I had forgotten to listen to it, and I was reminded of it this past week, and I was like, oh shit, I never listened to the album, and I sat down and I listened to the album. My God, I thought it was great. I thought it was fucking great. I forgot the name of the album already, but let me get it. But it's very conscious lyrical rapping, but it's so well made. The production on it's great. And like for a dude that's just starting out, I mean, the dude went to he studied like healthcare administration, and he was like working at a hospital, and he said, fuck it, I'm not just gonna make music. Just like after listening to like JID's last album, said, fuck it, I'm just gonna make music. And I mean, oh yeah, it's called From the Heart Volume 2. That's the name of the album. And it's great. It's fucking great.
It's built different, bro. And cut
We're never gonna let that joke die, are we?
in a couple episodes.
Because we're
Give it at least one.
Because we're built different.
Pero ajá. No. Thank you everyone for listening to episode 33. We'll see you next week. ¿Qué?
No.
Oiga, cabrones, gracias por escucharnos. Pásenla bien. Nos vemos la semana que viene, en verdad. Me cago en la madre este tipo. No puedo bregar con él. Fucking unprofessionalism. Just. Me lo meto por el culo, cabrón. No puedo creer con esto. Nos vemos. Bye.